Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. This is Geoffrey Geoffrey in his snazzy Crusader gear. And we are looking for Garridan's tears. Allegedly they are here in Frostfire Cave. We have a fair number of things on our plate right now. There's the business I just mentioned, going here into Frostfire Glade to find Garridan's tears. And then after that, we need to go to Cheydinhal to take care of a few things. There's the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. We have quests for both of them that are taking us to the Cheydinhal area. And there's also the Sword of the Crusader, which we obtained a couple episodes ago and need to take to the chapel in Cheydinhal to re-sanctify it. I think chances are pretty good we're going to be attacked by Umaril's whatever they are when we attempt to do that. But that's for the future. For now, we are here at Frostfire Cave, and we are heading in to find Garridan's tears. So we've got ourselves a mountain lion who will not attack us, thanks to Kynareth's blessing. And a bear, likewise. Was that sound just wind blowing through, or was that a monster roaring from the distance? I wonder how my sneak ability is actually coming along. I'm almost at level 52. Well, that's all fine and well, but we have a bit of a mission right now. Whatever we're looking for is right here. Sure are a lot of natural beasts in here. That's kind of unusual for caves. At least caves in Oblivion. I've arrived at the entrance of Frostfire Glade. Like the book describes, the refined frost salts are in my hand. All I must do is open the seal by touching it. I've entered Frostfire Glade. The entire area seems to be filled with a swirling, freezing mist. The extreme cold in this place is unbearable without magical protection. The glade is true to its namesake. The frost burns as if it was fire. I should now carefully begin searching for Garridan's tears. Okay. What kind of protection do I need? I want to reread that. The extreme cold in this place is unbearable without magical protection. What kind of magical protection do I need? Is this mist going to hurt me? Doesn't seem to be hurting me. Okay. Well. This seems like it ought to be the place to look down here. In the center of Frostfire Glade, I've discovered an astonishing sight. Garridan himself locked in an eternal frozen struggle with a huge Frost Atronack. It appears that Garridan had dropped his weapon and was using the ewer to protect himself. The Atronack smashed the ewer, which must have reacted with the magical waters and froze everything solid. A sad end for such a noble knight. Okay. Should I start, like, blasting it with fire, perhaps? Or using this? Can't tell if that's doing anything or not. I'm seeing some red blemishes. but I don't know if that's damage or some kind of reaction or just a reflection of the mace. Let's see. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh. I found one of Garridan's tears. I should continue searching as there may be more. Okay. How many do I need? I have 2. Wait a second, what did that say before? Oh. How widespread should I be searching? Are they just going to be around this big old central rock? Or are they going to be further out? Something's going to happen eventually. I feel like it kind of has to. Like if I find enough of these, it'll reawaken the Frost Atronack or something like that. I really dislike this kind of search, where it's just little things on the ground, or, you know, just sort of strewn around that I could very easily miss. Especially when I don't know how far around they could be. Okay, how many have I found? 3. It's not very many at all. I wonder, am I more likely to see them from a high perch like this, or less likely? So I don't know exactly where they are. Not sure even how to find them, aside from just randomly looking around. Oh, there's one. Aside from just randomly looking around. And I have no idea how many there actually are. Yeah, I hate this kind of searching. Just randomly going around and hoping I get lucky. Is it even possible that they're this far away? Could they be anywhere where there's mist on the ground? Or are they only down there, closer to the central spot? And so far I haven't found any this far out. That doesn't necessarily prove anything. Blah. Well, phooey. I did find one up here on this rock face. What is that? What is that? Light in the middle of the ice? I wonder if that's important or just some kind of weird graphical artifact. So much that I just can't figure out. Oh, blast it. How many are there and how many do I need? Do I need to find them all? And if I do, how will I know when I've got them all? Huh. I think I've got 4 at this point. Yeah, I've got 4. Oh my goodness, this is frustrating. Sure would be nice if there were map markers. I know there are people who don't like it when the game just puts map markers exactly on the location of the items you need to find, but this kind of searching is just so frustrating. I really don't like it. Clearly I don't have them all, because otherwise something would have happened. So there's at least one more. And why is bright light glinting off the ice in the middle of the night? That's either a random graphical glitching or something really ominous that I need to pay attention to. And not knowing which one of those it is also pretty annoying. Oh, wow, I don't like this. Just randomly combing around trying to find, little unidentified treasures. With no clue where they are, or how I might do a better job of finding them, or knowing even how many are left. Come on, game, throw me a bone or something. Is that one? Nope, that was just a discolored spot on the ground. Maybe a leaf or a stone. But not one of Garridan's tears. Huh. Well, phooey. Yeah. And the ambiance with the cave music makes it sound like I'm about to be attacked at any moment. Aha! I found the 5th and final one of Garridan's tears. I can now return to Cydros and Leyawiin for my hard-earned reward and perhaps a warm fire. that it? So I'm not going to be attacked. At least not out here. This was a very unusual quest. A very unusual cave. Yeah. Very unusual. Okay. Right then. Okay, so this is the Fighters Guild quest I need to turn in back in Cheydinhal. So let's make that the active quest. And then, might as well just go straight there as best I can. That? Oh, that's a bear. No big deal. Not going to attack me. Whoa, okay. All right. I ought to be able to take care of this guy pretty easily. Let's see, restore health and fatigue. Missed. An Elven Warhammer. Okay, going that way. Harm's Folly. There's a wolf over there. He's not going to do anything to me either. Decent amount of monk shoot up here. Whoa. Nearly just flew right over the edge here. Doesn't seem like there's very much up here. Desolate mine. I've already been there, haven't I? Yep, I have. That must be where that Fighters Guild quest happened a long time ago.
Oh!
Oh, come on. That wasn't that big a fall.
Ha!
What is that? Oh, that's a goblin, isn't it? Pretty funky looking goblin. It's almost immediately on my path. Almost. Is that a goblin? I honestly am not sure. Hi. Okay. I'm running very low on stamina. He ran out of stamina himself and then ran out of life. Okay, he poisoned me with something. What is that effect? Drain Magicka. Okay, whatever. Bergamot. Knight of the Thorn Lodge. Honestly, that sounds like a kind of, you know, an evil order. Knight of the Thorn. And if I want to bring to mind, you know, thorns in a way that doesn't sound evil, I'd be like, you know, rose. Or something like that. You know, a plant that, you know, might look nice, but would definitely have thorns. What time is it? It's 8 a.m. Alright, we've made it to the city.
Can you spare a coin?
It's starting to rain. Yay. Okay. I wonder, does this store have a higher amount of money?
Good day. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
So she's got 2,000 gold to play around with.
You too.
Let's see what the blacksmith has.
A pleasure to speak with you.
And let's...
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Also 2,000. Okay, well, I guess I don't need very much anyway. These don't even reach 1,000.
A fine transaction.
Boy, I just noticed my armor's looking kind of battered.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Oh my goodness, I still have the water skeeter ring equipped. Huh.
Thank you. Come again. Take care.
Let's fix that. Okay, there we go. And let's also repair all the equipment. Because, yeah, some of it's looking kind of battered. Okay. Right. Let's go to the Fighters Guild and turn in that quest and then see what else they have for us. Where's the guild master? Not here yet, it would appear. Oh, there he is.
You need to finish out the contract with Bienna Amelian in Water's Edge. What's the status?
It's done.
Got a sword and armor for her, huh? Not bad work, meat. Here's your payment for the contract.
Alright, does that earn me promotion?
You're due for advancement. I hereby name you Protector of the Fighters Guild.
Ahaha. There we go. So, got anything else for me?
I've been told to send you to Chorrol for some duties. Speak with Orion.
That's actually what I expected.
Goodbye.
Okay, it'll be a little while before we get out there, though. Alright. Well, while we are here, I'm going to see about buying a house. I wonder where the house for sale is. Aha, this is it. Not a bad looking place from the outside, at least. Alrighty, let's go talk to the Count. Where's the castle? Here's the chapel. Let's not get in there quite yet. Even though we do need to go there to sanctify the sword. This is the door out of the city.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Is that the castle up there?
Well met.
This looks like it might be the place. Castle Cheydinhal. Sure enough. That looks like where we want to go. Must be the Count. Ah, Dunmer. Good morning, Your Grace. Blessings of the Nine upon you.
Yes?
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
Well, with the Emperor gone, you might be able to lay claim to that title. Your Grace, I wish to buy a house.
Yes, in fact, I do have a home for sale. It's a fairly typical Cheydinhal home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
He sure sounded enthusiastic about getting rid of it. 15,000? I'll take it.
My steward will draw up the papers for me to sign. Here is the key to your new home. You can find it in the southwest corner of the city. Oh, I almost forgot. Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores will have everything you need to make the place more livable. Sorry, but as it stands now, the place is fairly bare. Enjoy!
Thank you, Your Grace. Is there anything you might be able to tell me about your fair city now that I have become a citizen?
Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
Oh, of course.
Farewell.
Same to you, Your Grace. Blessings of the Divines upon you. He seemed to be looking at me a bit strangely. Never seen an orc in Holy Crusader gear before? Geoffrey is not amused. Alright, let's go check out the house. And then see about purchasing the furnishings.
Go ahead.
Let's see, this was the place, I do believe. Now that I've arrived at my new house in Cheydinhal, I may want to head over to Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores to secure some furnishings. Make this my active quest, why not? Who lit the fire for me? Seems kind of dangerous. Just leaving a fire here with no one looking after it. Must be hard to keep this place warm. So much open space with high vaulted ceilings. Okay, there's the bed. Okay, well, not too bad. Albeit, like I said, probably a bit difficult to keep it nice and warm. Let's go purchase the furnishings.
Good morning.
Good day.
Good day. I understand that you
What can I interest you in?
sell furnishings for that house I just purchased. Well, that's expensive, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 15,000 G. 30,000 G total. No big deal for me. I have plenty.
Fine. An excellent deal.
Okay.
A pleasure to serve you. Be seeing you.
I've now bought everything Borba Oozgosh, house for my house in Cheydinhal. Is that the end of the quest? Looks like yes. She finally went outside.
Greetings, Orc.
Greetings to you too, human.
Blade and bone, speak to me.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
Never had anyone tell me that before. Geoffrey thinks to himself. Alright. Got some chairs in front of the fire. A writing desk. Storage here. Kind of an upstairs pantry area. And the master bedroom. Okay. Pretty decent looking place with all the furnishings installed. Okay, and the writing desk here. Back. Oh my goodness, everything's mixed together. I can't tell which is for which house. What? I have stuff from 3 houses in here now. One of them, I believe, is the Breville house. And then the Bruma house, and now the Cheydinhal house. Okay, this is the one for the Bruma house. Okay, this is the one for the Cheydinhal house. Okay, which of these is for the... Cheydinhal, Bruma, Breville. Okay, so this is the Cheydinhal one. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. Dressing area? Okay, that's Cheydinhal. Kitchen area, Cheydinhal. Bruma. Breville. Okay, so these two are Cheydinhal. blasted, it rearranged them, so now I don't know which is which anymore. Ah. I wish I had not forgotten to put the Breville ones in my Breville house. Okay, so this is Cheydinhal, and that's Breville. Bruma. Bruma. Cheydinhal, okay. So, the first kitchen area one is Cheydinhal, and then the second lower wall hanging one is Cheydinhal. Okay, it rearranged them again, but at least this time there's only two, and I know which one it has to be. It has to be this one. Okay. Let's see then. Racks assortment, reading area, sitting area, 2 storage areas, and 2 study areas. Okay, so racks assortment, reading area, sitting area. Let's see what those are. Racks assortment, that's Breville. Reading area, that's also Breville. Sitting area, that's Cheydinhal. Okay. Storage area, the first one's Cheydinhal, the second one's Breville. Okay. Alright, so I dropped the first storage area one into the desk here, and then the sitting area one into the desk here. Okay. Study area, upper hall area. Upper hall area, I feel like that has to be Cheydinhal. Okay, well, let's see. So study area, that's Cheydinhal. The other study area is Bruma. Upper hall area, that's Cheydinhal. That's Bruma. That's Bruma. And that's Cheydinhal. That's Breville, okay. House study area, Cheydinhal. Upper hall, Cheydinhal. Upper wall hangings, Cheydinhal. Okay, so that's 3 more. The study area, the upper hall area, and the upper wall hangings. Study area, upper hall, upper wall hangings. Study area, hall, upper wall hangings. Okay, that should be all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, okay. At least I got all my Cheydinhal papers sorted. I wonder why the Bruma ones are still marked as quest items. That's kind of annoying. Well, I'll worry about that later. Okay. Geoffrey is now the proud owner of a house in Cheydinhal. Where have I not purchased a house? Let me think. I believe the only place where I don't have a house is in Chorrol. I think I have a house in every other city. I think. All right. Well then. We are at the end of the episode, but we already have some pretty solid plans for the next episode. Still raining. Huh. Well, I mean, Geoffrey is not unused to hanging out in the rain, but since he has a house, let's take advantage of that to get out of the rain. So, viewers, thank you very much for watching Oblivion Remastered. In the next episode, we have a lot of business in the Cheydinhal area still to take care of. There's the quest for the Mages Guild, which is down here at Darkfisher Cave. And then, there's also the Shrine of Dagon, which, if I recall correctly, is up here at Lake Arius Caverns. We are going to take care of Darkfisher Cave first. Go down there, see what the necromancers are up to, kill all of them that we find, and get all the information we need to report back to Romanus Polis at the Arcane University. Once that's done, we'll take a break in Cheydinhal to sell any loot, maybe get a good night's sleep in our brand spanking new house, and then go raid the Shrine of Dagon up here at Lake Arius Caverns. That is the general plan for the future. So, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.